What's up, everybody? Today we're looking at a diorama piece that I snagged for future reviews. Let's check it out. Today we're looking at a new diorama piece. This is a standalone piece that I picked up from a gentleman named Jimmy, and he runs a company called HVX Customs. His site has some really beautiful display pieces on Instagram, and I saw this one and I was like, damn, I gotta get that. So we're gonna check out the overall delivery packaging just because, packaging is a thing. And I love the fact that you have all this tape all the way across the seams on the top and the bottom, and you've got really thick layer of tape along that seam, and the same is true for the other side. Really clean, pristine delivery box, and it got a happy face from me. All right, let's see what we've got. Bubble wrap, very nice. I'm not a big fan of that peanut stuff. Those little white or pink or blue little things shaped like those candy peanuts. I don't like that stuff, man. It's messy and it's a pain in the ass. But this is very nice. All right. Very generous with the bubble wrap also. It creates like a bunchiness that gives like a buffer. Now this diorama piece has a light feature effect. Wow, this thing is gorgeous. All right, let me get this out. Wow. This thing is absolutely beautiful. The paint on the background here is so perfectly matched in terms of tone, right? All the colors, the blue, the orange, that it looked like it was wallpaper to me, but it's actually stone. It's actually carved stone. So very, very cool. I mean, that paint job is wonderful. I think the stones are so perfectly matched with the color tones that they went with that it looked like wallpaper to me. And I was like, damn, I hope that's not wallpaper. But no, it's very nice. So well painted, beautiful stuff. It has this beam to protect these pillars that are independently standing. And that is really awesome packaging. Columns are very fragile. Super dope packaging. Look at that. Independent columns. Stonework along the side. Flat black in the back. At the top, you have a platform with an edge to the roof where you can have characters stand. Very dope. This is a wonderful piece. I want to say it's standing like, let me see. Oops, as things fall down. 13, 14. It's about 15 inches tall. And about 9 inches wide at the top there by the roof. So beautiful. Look at these bronze medallions. This dial piece also comes with a baggie of lights, and you can just twist that little knob and turn on the lights. I believe I have like warm white, blue, green, and red. So very generous of HVX Customs. Then we get a little card from the company. Have a kick-ass day. Hell yes. I love stuff like that. So far, I'm having a ton of fun with it. And I knew I was going to enjoy this piece because of its presentation right when I saw it on the website. When I review my figures, I want to have a centerpiece where I can have the figure featured, especially sometimes when you're doing like top 10 videos or something like that, or comparison videos. Let's do a quick couple of comparisons for scale before I insert the lights. Mezco Conan. Mafex Cyborg Superman. Jada Toys Iceman. Cosmic Legion's Ias Septipian. He's a tall guy. I think he's like 8 inches. He's about 8.5 inches tall, so he's a big boy. Bring out a Mythic Legions figure, Demistros. Oh, yeah. This thing is beautiful. Shao Kahn from Storm Collectibles. Fits in there nicely. And last but not least, I'll bring out NECA Warduke. They stand wonderfully. I wanted to pick up like 3 of these, but there was only one in stock. because they're custom unique items. But this thing is beautiful. The fact that it's rounded in the front, but then the back is essentially square, even though it's a rectangle shape, but you know, you get that 90-degree at the angles, at the bases, at the base here. So you can really just put it side by side by side if you had more of them. You know, and I wanted 3 of them to have the 1, 2, 3. I just thought that would be so cool looking. But as is by itself, this thing is wonderful. Maybe I could have some steps made, you know, where you get a platform here and then maybe a step up and a step up wrapping around the circular shape here. That would be nice, giving me some space to stand other figures for display purposes. But this thing is so beautiful. I'm a little clumsy, man. I got to be careful not to break these. That would be so disappointing. Wonderful looking paint, great wash all over the place. I like the way he textured the stone. Up here on the platform, you do have some stone work that he etched in. So very cool. Jimmy, this thing is absolutely dope. Shout out to HVX Customs. Let's go ahead and put in the lights. Now, I don't know how long this is going to take me, so I'm going to go off camera for this. It's kind enough to send me a video. And do you see that little socket right there, that little circle? We're going to stick a light into that. I think I have to take this piece off. Yep, check that out, yo. Man, this is really well done. The bulb goes in there. And this goes back there. Yo, this is outstanding, yo. Check this out. So it has the socket to receive the light bulb, but then it also has these magnets on the side that snap onto this piece so that it doesn't obviously fall. And now the magnet's got to be strong enough to hold the weight of the light when I turn it right side up. Boom. How dope is that? Man, I wish I had the, well, I mean, I don't have the talent to make stuff like this now, but for my own entertainment, I keep practicing and I want to learn this art because this is just so cool, bro. Hell yes. So I've got the red light. Let's kill all these floodlights. Let's get a little closer to the camera. Right now, it's still bright in my room because the light is coming from behind me. But you can see the light shining down there. I will bring in Frazetta Girls Dark Wolf. And you can see the light shining down on him. It looks great. It hits right on top of the head there. You could move the figure forward or back to get the light more across down the chest, more on his shoulders. Really nice. Let's look at another figure. And we'll bring out the most powerful man in the universe. He-Man. Yeah, you see, so when I try to block the window light coming in, that is a really bright red light, and it looks really cool. But I mean, you got all those bulbs, and you get the batteries, and this wonderful, huge diode piece, which I'm going to use for reviews. Purple! Somebody hit the purple. Kind of like kills the light that is coming down here that's red. You can see it on my hand. But it gives us a dramatic effect. I love the purple. Let's go ahead and get Scarlet Spidey up here. And that thing just looks beautiful, man. You can see the red. You can see the purple. The beautiful stuff, man. Hell yes. As always, everybody, thank you so much for coming out and sharing in the experience of collecting as an adult. I hope you're able to keep coming back. Share some experiences too, especially if you got information about dioramas. And until next time, everybody, thank goodness, it's playtime.